So I saw this trick or treat fruit punch recipe. It's a 3-layered drink, and I thought I'd test it out for you guys. So stay tuned. So let's see if this is actually going to work out. So first thing, I'm going to fill this whole thing with ice all the way to the top. So now the first thing it says is to pour the sugary drink with the highest amount of sugar. So I'm going to start off with this one. It's about 25 grams of sugar. Okay, so then in the instructions it says to tilt this and to make sure every time you pour in a drink it's touching a piece of ice cube, so that way it stays concentrated and doesn't mix with any colors. So we're going to fill this up till 1/3 because I have 3 colors. And you're supposed to pour it in as slow as you can. So if you're super patient, then that's awesome. Okay. As you can see, I poured it to about 1/3 of it. And now I'm going to take the drink with the second highest, or second lowest sugar, which is this, and this is about 12 grams of sugar. So same thing, we're going to tilt this and then pour it. Make sure it touches the ice itself. This is the tricky part. So I'm looking for a piece of ice that I can pour it right onto it. This is the part where you go really slow. So you can actually see it. I don't know if you can, it shows up on camera. I'm going to put a little bit more. Make sure it touches the ice itself. So can you see that? Let me pour a little bit more. Make sure it lands on the piece of ice. Alright, so that's 1/3. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more ice just because I feel like the ice melted, or I want to be really careful and I want to get this right. So I'm just gonna add more ice, that way when I put in the third drink it's gonna touch that ice. The third least amount of sugar drink that I'm going to pour in. Same thing, you're going to put in, just like we did, 1/3 all the way up, and make sure to tilt it and pour it right directly on the ice itself. So here we go. I'm pouring it in really slowly, just like it says in the instructions. Filling it all the way up till where it can touch the ice. Alright. And there you have it. You can somewhat see it. I don't know if the light is showing it really well. I'll try to zoom it in for you. You can see you can clearly see the red right on top. The other two are slowly mixing in because again, you got to make sure to serve this right before your guests arrive, because as soon as the ice melts, then so does the three colors, they merge into each other. So right now it's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's showing too well, but it's not bad, I think. So I'm just gonna pour myself a glass and see what it's like. So obviously the red is coming out first. Oh. So what you can do is you can pour it to your guests, and to freak them out a little bit more, add in that Halloween touch, I got these candies. They're body parts, so there's some eyeballs in there, some bloody fingernails, so let's go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna decorate a little bit more. I got some colored straws. What I did, I took one straw and I cut it up, just short enough for this martini glass. And I added one of these candy body parts through it, and it just looks like this. And you can just put it in at the top in your martini cup, and your guests can just stir it in and have their nice little drink. So I gave this recipe a thumbs up. If you want to see any more types of videos for Halloween or whatever recipe that you have in mind, leave a comment right below or follow me on Twitter and subscribe to watch more videos. Cheers! Happy Halloween!